Hello my students, how are you? Prep 2 today will explain from student's book, lesson number 3, unit 3, geometric, the perpendicular and projection. The perpendicular projection and Euclid's theorem. We have relation between perpendicular projection and Euclid's theorem. Euclid's theorem depend on perpendicular projection. Listen to me about the steps. First, we talk about the perpendicular projection, the projection of a point on a straight line. Look at here. The projection of point A, it will be A dash. If A not belonging to straight line L. And the projection of point A on the straight line L is the point A dash. Because A dash perpendicular to L. And if A belonging to straight line L, the projection of point A on the straight line L is the point A itself. The projection of line segment straight line. Listen, the projection of line segment on a straight line is the segment whose endpoints are the projection of the ends of the original line segment of the straight line. Like AB, look at AB. Projection of AB will be E dash B dash because E dash perpendicular to straight line L and B dash perpendicular to L, then projection of EB it will be E dash B dash. And here projection of EB it will be AB dash, AB dash, okay? AB dash. Look, the projection of AB, who can tell me AB, the projection of AB it will be A dash B dash because the projection of point A will be A dash, projection of point B it will be B dash. Note, if we have a line segment like AB perpendicular to straight line L, then the projection of AB it will be point C. The projection of AB on the straight line L is the point C. This example, look at here. Listen, give me triangle here, right angle triangle. You can find the length of BD from Pythagorean. It will be 9 centimeter. Then you won't find first the projection of EC on BC. Look. Projection of point A on BC it will be D. Look at here, this triangle. He won't find projection of EC on BC. Listen, put a ruler here. He wants a projection of what? Of BC. You must know the steps. Put BC here at roller at BC, and the projection of A it will be point what? Point D. The projection of A it will be D, and the projection of, listen, I won't find the projection of EC. What's the projection of EC on BC? The projection of A it will be D, and C polling 2. Then the length will be DC. The projection here it will be DC. We can find DC from Pythagorean theorem. 15 power 2 subtract by 12 power 2 and then find square root. It will be 9 centimeter. This 9 centimeter from Pythagorean theorem. This question number 1. Question number 2, we want to find the projection of EB. Here, projection of AB to BC. Look, the projection of A will be point D, and B is the polling 2. Then you can find DB. The projection of EB to BC it will be DB, this line segment. You can find the segment from Pythagorean theorem. 13 power 2 subtract by 12 power 2 and then find square root. The result will be 5 centimeter. The line segment will be 5 centimeter. Now I will explain next question, left hand side. Try it to solve number 1. Look at here. You won't find from this figure. Listen, we have a right angle triangle. Two right angle triangle, up and down. Nine centimeter and here 15 centimeter. A and C. We have 6 centimeter and here 10 centimeter, and this line segment D we have B. The first step, look, he won't find the projection of EE to CD. AE, where AE? AE is this to CD. Put your ruler at CD here. Okay, and then ask yourself, you want to find what? The projection of AE. Where A here? The projection of A going to C. Right, the answer C. A projection of E bowling to straight line. Then we have CE here. Then the first question solution about this question, projection of EE to CD, put CD here. Okay, projection of A going to C. Okay, and projection of E, it will be E. Then CE we can find it from Pythagoras theorem. 10 power 2 subtract 6 power 2 and then find square root. 100 subtract by 36 square root of 64, it will be 8 centimeters. Then the result here 8 centimeters. Then the first solution CE equal 8 centimeters. Number 2. Listen, number 2, he wants to find the projection of BE line segment on CD. Listen, I will put the ruler to CD here. Again, CD here. And then ask yourself, the projection of point B, point B, if we draw perpendicular from B going to D. Going to what? D. And point E here, line segment, pointing to straight line. Then we won't find DE. DE we can find from Pythagoras theorem. Square root 15 power 2 is 225 and 9 power 2 equal 81. 5 minus 1 4 and 12 minus 8 equal 4, right? 144 equal 12 centimeter. Understood? This is question number 2. Question number 3, I want the projection of AB on CD. AB, listen, where AB here to CD. First, listen to me. I will start from point A. The projection of point A going to C, right? C. And the projection of point B going to D. B going to what? D. Then we want to find the line segment CD. CD equal 8 plus 12 equal 20 centimeter. In the length equal 20 centimeter. Okay. Understood? This is question number 3. Euclid's theorem. It's important, okay? Pay attention with me. What about the theorem? He told me the area of square drawing on one side of two sides of right angle triangle. Right angle triangle equals the area of rectangle whose dimensions are the length of the projection of the sides or this side on hypotenuse and the length of hypotenuse. How is this? Okay, listen to me. If we have like this, right angle triangle like this, and straight line here perpendicular, like A, B, C and D perpendicular, then EC power 2 is the area of the square drawn on one of sides. If we draw here square, okay, if we draw here square and here draw rectangle like this, like this line segment equals this, like this. If we draw here rectangle and here draw square, the area of square, it will be side times itself, AC power 2 equals the area of rectangle here, the area of square equal area of rectangle, the area of rectangle equal length times the width. Look, the width here equal DC, this part equals this part, then we have DC, this part equal DC product by CP. Then the area of the square drawn on one of two sides of right angle in the right angle triangle, we can write the area here equals the area of rectangle whose dimensions are the length, this length, okay, the length of the projection, AC projection of it will be DC, okay, product by the hypotenuse BC. Then the area of square equals the area of rectangle whose dimensions of rectangle, length here, the length of projection of AC and the hypotenuse. Then EC power 2 equal DC product by DB, or EB power 2, the area, if we have square here, the area of square equal the projection of line segment AB, projection of AB, it will be BD product by DC. Okay, now I will put the rule here. If we have right angle triangle and this perpendicular, we have A, B, C, and here D. Then we can write AC power 2 equal DC reduced by CB, and then write AB power 2 equal BD reduced by BC, the projection reduced by BC. Okay, we have also extra examples like this. We can find BC from Euclid's theorem, BC power 2 equal DC times CA, and here in the last question number 2 you can read all solution here, and then I will solve with you self equation number 2. Okay, like look at here. Look at here this question, self equation number 2. Okay, we have right angle triangle here. We have DC and we have B and A, X 7 centimeter and 7√6 and Y. Look, we can find the length by Euclid's theorem. Right, AB power 2. Look at here, AB power 2 equals the projection of AB will be AD. AB power 2 equal AD reduced by AC. Okay, again, look, AB power 2 here equals the conjunct of this line segment, AD times AC. Then AB power 2 7 square root of 6 power 2 equal AD was X reduced by AC was 7 plus X. 7 power 2 it will be 49 reduced by 6 reduced by X times 7 it will be 7X plus X times X it will be X power 2. We use the here distributive properties. Understood, my students? Again, AB power 2 equal X, the projection reduced by EC. Then 49 times 6 equals 7X plus X power 2. You can complete with me. 49 times 6 equal 294 equal 7X plus X power 2. You can solve this equation. Right, X power 2 plus 7X subtract by 294 equals 0. You can solve this equation by calculator. Open calculator and choose the mode here equation. Choose number 5 and then number 3. And there is the coefficient of X power 2 1 equal and then 7 equal and negative 294 equal. In solution, X will be 14. The length of X will be 14, or you can write factorization here, X times X, X power 2, and write 14 here positive, write negative 14 in brackets, and then write equal to again. The result will be negative 21, it will be positive 21. In the method, you can use this calculator to factorizing. Then we have two solutions, X will be 14 and X equal negative 21 undefined. Okay, it's wrong answer. We can't choose negative 21, it's undefined. Then X will be 14, this line segment will be 14 centimeter. Okay, and this 7 centimeter. We can find also the length of Y from what? We have two methods, from Pythagoras theorem or Euclid's theorem. I will solve by Euclid's theorem. Look at here, Y power 2, this line segment power 2 equal the conjunct of this side, the conjunct of BC equal DC. Okay, product by the hypotenuse CA. Then y power 2 equal DC 7 product by CA 7 plus 14 is 21. Okay, and y equals square root of 7 times 21. Square root of 7 times 21. The result will be 7 root 3 centimeter. Then value the length of y 7 root 3. Okay, understood? Okay, next question. You can read this example by yourself. We have also another relation here. If you want ED equal first conjunct times second conjunct, ED power 2 equal BD times DC, and ED from area of triangle, ED equals the product between two sides divided by the length of DC of hypotenuse. Example number 3, you can read the example, okay? Example number 3, you can read all solution to understood. Then I will solve with you. Try it yourself. Left hand side here. Find x and y and z. Okay, try it yourself. Number 3. You want to find x and y z. First question. We have right angle triangle here. This right angle triangle. Okay. And we have perpendicular. We have D here and Y and here Z and here 32 and we have 18 centimeter. We have C and A and AB. How we can find the answer? First step, we have x power 2 equal 32 times 18. Then x equals square root of 32 times 18. 32 times 18. Then x equal 24 centimeter. Then we can find y from Euclid's theorem. Who can tell me? We know y power 2 y power 2 equals the conjunct of it 18 product by the hypotenuse 18 plus 32, because y power 2 equal DC product by CA. Then y will be square root of 18 times 18 plus 32 equal 50. Then square root of 18 times 50 equal 30. Then y will be 30 centimeter. Now we can find z from Euclid's theorem, such that z power 2 equal the conjunct or projection here ED product by hypotenuse EC. Then z power 2 equal ED was 32 product by EC 32 plus 18 equal 50. Then z equals square root of 32 times 50. Square root of 32 times 50. The result will be 40 centimeter. Then z equal 40 centimeter. 40 centimeter. We have 30 and 40 and we get x 24. X and y z, okay? Now I will solve equation down number 2. Look at number 2 here. We have right angle triangle. Here we have C, D, and P, A, and here Y, and this Z and 6. We have X and 9. You can write the relation first. We have here 6 centimeter and Z. You can find Z from Pythagoras' theorem. Understood? First step, you can find Z such that Z power 2 equal 9 power 2 plus 6 power 2. Z power 2 equal 81 plus 36. Z equal square root sum of them 6 plus 1 7, because this hypotenuse, okay? 9 power 2 81 plus 36. Okay, the result will be 144. 81 plus 36, no, 36 equal 117. Square root of 117 equal 3 root 13. The length of z will be 3 root 13. Okay, we can find also x. How we can write z power 2 equal db, the projection, db product by bc. Then z power 2 equal db was 9 product by bc was 9 plus x. Then z power 2 it will be 3 root 13 power 2 equal 9 times 9 equal 81. We will distribute properties here. It will be 81 plus 9 times x, and then 3 power 2 is 9, 13 root 13 power 2 13 equivalent to 81 plus 9x. 3 times 9 27, write 7 and carry up to 1 times 9, 9 plus 2 equal 11. Okay, we can move 81 here, that change the sign. Okay, we can write 81 by the different sign equal 9x. Then 117 minus 81 equivalent to 36. 36 equal 9x. So x will be 9 times 4. Then x will be 4 centimeter. X here will be 4 centimeter. And then we can find y. I found z was 3 root 13. Now we will find y. We know y power 2 equal 4 cd product by cb. Then y power 2 equal cd was 4 product by 4 plus 9 is 13. Then y will be equal square root of product between 4 times 13. Square root of 4 times 13, then the value of y equal to root 13. This is the length of y, 2 root 13. Okay, understood? Next question. If evolution number 4, you must read the question first. Okay, this question and look at the steps. I will solve with you self-evolution number 4. Look at here. Question number 4, we have right angle triangle. And line segment here perpendicular. We have A and C and here B. This is perpendicular and here perpendicular. The drawing figure is a Bruce diagram for a building. Raised house D. We have house D is the house. The highway between cities A and B, city A and city B. What is the length of route connecting this raised house to the village C? He won't find the length from D to C. Okay, what is the length of the route connecting the raised house to the village C? He won't find the length of DC. He won't find the length from D to C. Okay, we have here 200 kilometers, the distance between house A and B, city A and city B, and we have here 160 kilometer. First step to find DC, you can write EC from Pythagoras theorem. We have EC power 2 equal 200 power 2 subtract by 160 power 2. Then EC equals square root of 200 power 2 plus 160 power 2. Then EC will be 40 square root of 41. this line segment equal 40 product by square root of 41. No, it's correct or not? Oh, minus again. This minus, not plus. I write in calculator plus. No, not minus. The result will be 120 kilometer. Okay, the result will be 120 kilometer. EC 120 kilometer. We found here EC. Now we can find DC from Theorem. DC equals the product between two sides, 120 times 160 divided by 200. 120 times 160 divided by 200. It will be 96 kilometer. Okay, 96 kilometer. Then first step, we can find EC from Pythagoras theorem, and then find DC from Euclid's theorem. The product between two sides in triangle divided by hypotenuse. Okay, my students, understood? Next question. Example number 5. Look at here, we have rectangle. The solution here, you can read the example. Okay, important question. This question about rectangle important. Okay, my students, you can read the example solution down. Okay, I will explain self-evaluation number 5 with you. Okay, self-evaluation number 5. Look, we have right angle triangle here at P, APC right angle triangle, and we have BD perpendicular to AC. This line segment 9 centimeter and here 16 centimeter, and also here the row line segment here EE. This was 12 centimeter. He won't find what? He won't find the length of EE. He won't find the length EE here. Okay, how to find the length of EE? EE is the hypotenuse is this right angle triangle, so we must find EBE and EB. We have 12 centimeter and 9 and 16. First step, we can find DB from Euclid's theorem. We have DB power 2 equal 9 times 16. The conjunct will that conjunct. Then BD equals square root of 9 times 16. 4 times 3 equal 12. Then BD will be 12 centimeter. BD 12 centimeter. And we have 16, 9. We can find EB from Euclid's theorem. We have A power 2 equal conjunct ED product by AC. Now we have 15 and this 9 and 16 and this 12. I won't find this length. We can find the length of BC first. BC power 2 equal conjunct product by this. Look at here, we have BC power 2 BC power 2 this equals the conjunct DC product by hypotenuse CA. Then BC power 2 will be equals the conjunct was 16 product by the hypotenuse 16 plus 9 is 25. Then BC square root of 16 times 25 equal 4 times 5 20. Then BC is 20 centimeter. This 20 centimeter. Then we can find now BE. Then BE is the difference between 20 and 12 equal 8 centimeters. This line segment here 8 centimeter. Okay, we have here right angle triangle. We can find EE from Pythagoras theorem. Okay, then in triangle AEB, then AE power 2 equivalent to 8 power 2 plus 15 power 2. 8 power 2 plus 15 power 2. Then EE square root of 64, 8 power 2, right, 8 power 2 64 plus 15 power 2 The result will be here. Find square root of 289 equals 17 centimeter. In the list of EE equal 17 centimeter. The result will be 17 centimeter of EE. EE 17 centimeter. It's important question. All questions here about self-evaluation are very important, my students. The exam depends on all these examples. Listen assessment here. At first question, the given figure. Listen, you won't find the conjunct, the projection of. Okay, solve first question. First question, what is the projection of AB on BC? Okay, first question number 1. I will do here right angle triangle here, and we have APC and here D. This is perpendicular. He won't find the conjunct or projection of EB on. Look, to find this example, you must put the ruler at the what? The straight line. The straight line what? BC. You won't find the projection of EB on BC. Which is ruler here at BC here? And ask yourself, I won't find the projection of EB on what? On BC. What is the projection of A? The projection of A, it will be D. Okay, and the projection of B is bowling two straight lines. Then the projection of B is the same B. Look at here. Again, the projection of A, it will be D, and the projection of B, it will be the same. In the projection of AB equal DB, we won't find the length of DB. Or choose DB line segment. The projection of AB, it will be DB. Choose the answer letter B. The answer here letter B. Understood? Next question, we won't find the projection number 2. Look, projection of EC on BC. Listen, I will draw about question number 2 here to understood. Okay, pay attention to understood. Listen, we have right angle triangle here. APC. This angle was right. And we have here B, and this also perpendicular. Okay, he won't find the projection of EC on BC. Look, take ruler and put ruler here at BC. Okay, put here and ask yourself, what is the projection of A? A will be D, and C is bowling to a straight line. Then C is the same because the point C bowling to a straight line. Any point bowling to a straight line, the projection of this point is the same answer. Okay, the same point C. The answer will be DC. Choose letter C. The answer here letter C. Next question. What is the projection of ED on BC? Look, put BC here. The projection of ED, it will be the point D. The answer will be the point D because ED perpendicular. Look, perpendicular to this perpendicular to BC. In the projection of ED, it will be point D. The answer here letter D. Choose letter D. Okay, the answer will be letter D. Choose letter D here. Solution letter D. Next question number 4. This is the projection of BC in AB. Listen, we won't find the projection of BC. This question number what? Number 4. Projection of BC on straight line AB. But your ruler at AB here, okay? And the projection of B bowling two straight lines. In the projection of B, it will be B here. And C perpendicular to A. Do from C to A. Then the projection of point C going to A. Then you find now BA. But he asked the solution, choose letter C. The projection of BC on AB, it will be A. BA. Because B bowling to straight line, and the projection of point A, C going to A. Okay, what is the projection of CB on EC? Okay, we have right angle triangle here. Here, right angle triangle, APC, A, B, C, and we have also D here, it's perpendicular. Okay, I solve now question number 5. Okay. Number 5. He won't find the projection of CB on AC. Look, CB where? Here on AC. Put your ruler at the straight line. Okay? Put ruler at AC. Put ruler here. I won't find the projection of C. C polling to AB. Then write C first. The projection of point C, it will be C, and B perpendicular to A. Then you won't find the length of CA. Then CA, the projection of CB, to AC. Here, look, C polling to straight line and projection of B going to A. Then we won't find CA. The projection of CB on C in AC, it will be the line segment CA. Choose letter B. Next question. Which of the following is true? Give me right angle triangle here. Look at here. What's true? AB power 2 equal BD product by DC? No. Choose the second. AB power 2 equal the conjunct BD product by BC. Choose letter C. The correct here letter C about this question. Write BD product by the hypotenuse BC. Choose letter C. Next question. Spot mistake. We have mistake here. Magdi solution and Ibrahim. Magdi write CB power 2 equal, look at here, CB power 2 equal CD product by CA by ED. No, it's false. Magdi, it's wrong, because CB power 2 must be equal CD product by hypotenuse CA. And what Ibrahim? Ibrahim is correct. Ibrahim is correct. But Magdi solutions false. Choose the following. Find the value of x. Number 3. Don't find x. We can solve this example from Euclid's theorem. We have 12 power 2 equals the conjunct DC, or you can raise the rule. Okay, I will raise the rule to understood first. We have BC power 2 equivalent to DC product by hypotenuse EC. Then x power 2 BC power 2 144 12 power 2 equal DC x product by 18. Then x will be 144 divided by 18. Then x will be 8 centimeter. Next question. We can find here x power 2 equal 4 product by 9. Then x equals square root 4 times 9 36. The result will be 6 centimeter. X ml power 2 equal conjunct 1 times conjunct 2. Next question. We can find x here. How? We have 10 power 2 equal the conjunct 1 5 centimeter product conjunct 2x. Understood? Hg power 2 equal he product by hf. Then 10 power 2 equal 5 times x. 100 equal 5 product by x. Then the value of x, the length of x equal 100 divided by 5 is 20 centimeter. Next question. We have x. We can find x from what? From Euclid's theorem. But first we can find the length of UM. Look at here. We have right angle triangle here. This x, and we have W and V, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeter, and X and T. First step, we can find the length UW first. UW we can find from Pythagoras theorem. Okay, right, 10 power 2 UW power 2 equal 10 power 2 plus 8 power 2. Then UW equal 100 plus 64. Sorry, subtract. Find subtract, because this line segment and here hypotenuse. 10 power 2 subtract. The result will be 36. Then UW will be 6 centimeter. Then side ligament line segment here will be 6 centimeter UW. I want to find x now. How we can find x by product 6 power 2. We can find the line segment here 10 power 2 such that from Euclid's theorem 10 power 2 equal 8 product by Vt, the conjunct or projection product by the hypotenuse. Then 100 equal 8 times Vt. Then Vt equal 100 divided by 8 equal 12.5 centimeter. Then we can find Tw will be 12.5, the length of Vt subtract by 8. It will be 4.5 centimeter. This line segment 4.5 centimeter. You can see the answer again. Look, again, I will explain again. We have 10 power 2 equal 8 times Vt. Then Vt equal 10 power 2 divided by 8 equal 12.5. 12.5 subtract by 8 equal 4.5. Then we can find x from Euclid's theorem. We have x power 2 equal 4.5 product by hypotenuse 4.5 plus 8 equal 12.5. Then x power 2 equal or x by square root of 4.5 product by 12.5. 4.5 times 12.5 equal 7.5. Then x will be 7.5 centimeter. It's the length of x. Next question. Number 7. We want to find x. First step, we can find the hypotenuse from Pythagoras theorem. We have 6 centimeter and here is centimeter and this x. We can find this from Pythagoras theorem. It will be 10 centimeter. 6 power 2 plus 8 power 2. Then find square root. Then we can find x. X equals the product between two sides. 8 product by 6 divided by 10. The result will be 4.8 centimeter. This is question number 7. Question 8. He won't find x. We know 45 power 2 equal x product by x plus 48. Okay, 45 power 2, the conjunct here x product by the length br x plus 48. Then 45 power 2 equal 2025 x times x power 2 and x times 48 will be 48x. Then you can factorize this expression x power 2 plus 48x subtract by 2025. This expression you can solve by using calculator. Open the program here. Listen to me, the steps. First step, open mode here and then equation 5 and then 3, 5 and 3, and then raise the coefficient of x power 2, write 1 equal and then 48 and then equal and then negative 2025. In solution, then x will be 27. You can write factorizing complete x and x, write 27, write negative, and the other solution negative 75, it will be positive. Change the sign here. If it will be negative, you write positive, and here positive, it will be negative. Here, look, 27, write 27 negative, and then the value of x equal 27 or x equal negative 75 is undefined. Then x will be 27. X will be 27 centimeter. The length of x will be 27 centimeter. Next question. In each of the following, find the value of x. Okay, listen here. We want to find the length of x. Where x? No, not x. He asked about this question. He wants to find what is the length of projection ED on DC. Okay, this question I will solve behind it here. Okay, I will draw. We have trapezium like this. We will draw here perpendicular. We have A, D, and this M, and we have C and B. First step, he won't find the projection of ED on DC. Put your ruler at DC here. He won't find, look, the projection to DC. I won't find the projection to DC. Put your ruler here at DC. Look, the projection of A going to this point M. Okay, and point D pointing to straight line. D lies in straight line here. Then we won't find the length of MD. How? We have 13 centimeter, and this all 25. This 20 centimeter, this only 20 centimeter, and 25 minus 20 is 5 centimeter. Then the length will be 5 centimeter. He won't find the length of projection of ED on DC. I will put here point M. To find the projection will be MD. MD will be 5 centimeter because this line segment 25 equal 20 plus 5. This 20 equal 20 because we have this rectangle. Two opposite sides are equal in lengths. This is question number 1. Question number 2, he won't find the length of projection of ED on BC. Okay, put your ruler at BC here, at the straight line BC. The projection of A will be going back to B, and D, the projection of point D going to point C. Then we have BC. BC equal what? Equal EM. We can find EM from Pythagoras theorem about right angle triangle here. Right, square root of 13 power 2 subtract by 5 power 2. 13 power 2, 169. Subtract by 25, square root of 144 is 12 centimeters. Then the length of projection, it will be 12 centimeters. The answer here, 12 centimeter. Okay. Next question number 10. Look at here, he won't find the length of DE. DE. How we can find the length of DE? We can find the length of DE but by find first step AC. Look at here, we have right angle triangle, and this perpendicular, we have D and C, and this bisect line segment, we have A and B, and this 9 centimeter and here 4 centimeter. We know from Euclid's theorem EC power 2 equal DC product by CB. Then EC equals square root of DC4 product by summation between two numbers. 4 plus 9 is 13. Then the result will be 2 root 13. He won't find the length of DE here. We found here this line segment was 2 root 13. Okay. Then the line segment here, it will be root 13. And this perpendicular. Okay. We can find this line segment DE from Pythagoras theorem about small triangle. Then in small triangle DEC, measure of angle E will be equal measure of angle E, not perpendicular. Okay, we have DE bisect AC as the point E, and right from vertex we have right angle triangle. It was 2 root 13. We will find what? DE. Who can tell me DE? We can find DE by product 4, product by ED divided by EC. We can find the length. This line segment was 2 root 13. Then I will find now ED. Look, ED equal square root of 4 times 9 from Euclid's theorem. Understood or not? Listen to me here. You won't find in this example the length of DE. Okay? Length DE. To find DE, you must find ED and DC product together and then divided by 2 root 3. Okay? Listen. ED equal 4 product by 9 square root. 2 times 3 equals 6. And the length here will be 6 centimeter. Now we can find here DE from DE here from Euclid's theorem. Write 4 times 6 divided by 2 root 13. 4 divided by 2 equal 2. 2 times 6, 12. 12 over root 13. we can product by root 13 numerator and numerator. The result will be 12 root 13 over 13. Understood or not? Again, 4 times 9 square root, it will be 6, and 6 power 2 plus 4 power 2 36 plus 36 plus 16 square root equal 2 root 13. Then 4 times 6 divided by 2 root 13. We can write 4 times 6 divided by 2 root 13. 2 root 13. You can use calculator to write the answer. 12 root 13 over 13 centimeter. You can use the answer be 3.3 centimeter. It's the length of DE. Okay. Next question, number 11. In the given figure, he won't find the length of BD. Look at here, he won't find the length of P dx. How we can write EC power 2 from Euclid's theorem equals the conjugate to here 3x product by the length 3x plus x, it will be 4x. 3x times x, it will be 12x power 2. And EC was 4 root 3 power 2. 4 power 2 is 16 times 3 equal 12x power 2. We can divide it by 12 in x power 2 equal 16 divided by 4 equal 4 centimeters. In x will be square root of 4 equal 2 centimeter. The length of x equals 2 centimeter. What's the ratio of x and y? Question number 12. We want to find the ratio between x and y. Okay, we know ED equal x ED power 2 x times y. We know the rule also about the area. Look at here, the area of triangle, we know the area equal half times the base times the height. Half times the base times height. But he won't find the ratio between x and y. You can write 6 power 2 to relation and divide it. Okay? You won't find the ratio between x and y, or the value by x and y. How we can solve? Okay, listen to me. I will solve the example by process of proportional. First step, we can find the summation between x and y. We have here x and y, and this 6, and here 12. We can find x plus y from Pythagoras theorem because it's right angle triangle. 6 power 2 plus 12 power 2. The result will be 180. Right, square root of 180. The result will be 6 root 5. It's a very information. X plus y equals 6 root 5. Okay? Okay. And now we can write 6 power 2 36 equal x product by x plus y. Okay? Again, this line segment AB power 2 equals the conjugate here x product by x plus y. Then x plus y, we have 36 equal x product by x plus y 6 root 5. Then x will be 36 divided by 6 root 5. You can simplify, the result will be 6 over root 5. It's x. X will be 6 over root 5 centimeter. Okay, you can simplify product root 5 numerator and numerator. But we don't need, okay? Because we have 6 root 5 over 5 centimeter. It's x. And what about y? Y here. We have EC power 2, 12 power 2. This line segment power 2 equal conjugate y product between the sum of x plus y. Then 12 power 2, 144 equivalent to y. We want to find the length of y product by summation between together 6 root 5 centimeter. Then y will be equal 144 over 6 root 5. 144 divided by 6 root 5. You can write answer by your calculator. The result will be 24 root 5 over 5, or you can simplify it. 144 divided by 6, it will be 24 over root 5. 24 over root 5. Then he won't find x over y, the ratio between x to y. Listen, x over y, it will be x divided by y. X here, this 6 root 5, or write this divided by this by using calculator. Okay, I will solve by hand. Okay, my students, 6 in the simplest form here and y in the simplest form here. To find the ratio between x and y, I will write 6 over root 5, convert division to multiplication, and write reciprocal about this value. 24 over 5, write root 5 over 24, or you can use calculator, never mind, divide this number by this number. Okay, you can sample, the result will be 1 over 4. The ratio will be 1 over 4. 6 over 24 will be 1 over 4. Next question, number 13. Now we will solve equation number 13. In the given figure, he won't find the length of EF. Okay, look at here, we have rectangle. This rectangle, we know two diagonals bisect each other. We have line segment AC. We have here D and point P and E and C. We have 8 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and he draw line segment like this, perpendicular to AC at the point E, and we have F 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. We can find AC from Pythagorean. AC will be 10 centimeter from Pythagorean in right angle triangle, and then he won't find want EF. What is this line segment? We can find DE from Euclid's theorem. DE equal 8 times 6 divided by 10. It will be 4.8 centimeter. This line segment 4.8 centimeter, and we know DA power 2 equal DE is a construct product by DF. Then DA power 2, 6 power 2 is 36, equal DE was 4.8. DA power 2 equal 6 power 2, 36, equal DE. DE I found it 4.8. Okay, from here, from right angle triangle here. Okay, DE equal 8 times 6 divided by 10, because we found 10 from Pythagorean theorem. Then 4.8 times DF. Then DF, where you can find the length of DF, and then subtract by 4.8, give me this line segment. Then 36 divided by 4.8. 36 divided by 4.8 equals 7.5. Then DF 7.5 centimeter. So the length of EF equals 7.5 subtract by 4.8. Okay, this line segment was 7.5 from D to F, and this part 4.8. 4.8 subtracted from 7.5, 4.8. The result will be 2.7. 2 and 7 tenths. 2 and 7 tenths. Okay. Next question, number 14. The given figure ABC right angle triangle. You won't find the length of DC. DC here. Okay, how found DC? Listen. We have here triangle, right angle triangle here, and this in the middle, E, D perpendicular to the base, C and B, and we have A here out. Okay, how we can find the length DC? He won't find length DC here and give you 12 centimeter and this 40 centimeter. What the solution here? We can draw. We have two sides equivalent. Okay, we have 40 centimeter and the DC. We can write 40 power 2 equal dB product by BC. To find the answer, you must draw first line segment. I will draw line segment here, AM, perpendicular to the base. And look at here, this angle M equal angle D, corresponding angles. Then DE parallel to EM, and ED will bisect the length here. It will be parallel to the base. Then first step, we can draw EM perpendicular to BC, and such that E is the midpoint of AC, and measure of angle D equal measure of angle M equal 90 degree. Then DE will be parallel to EM. We called it corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Again, my students. Okay, again. Listen, we have E is the midpoint of AC. E is the midpoint of AC. And measure of angle D equal measure of angle M. Corresponding angles. Then DE parallel to AM. Corresponding angles. So D is the midpoint of BC and ED will be half of AM. So AM will be twice of 12 equal 24 centimeters. This line segment will be 24 centimeter. I want found DC. How we can find DC? We can find the length of BM from Pythagoras theorem about right angle triangle here. And then we can find the length of MD and then divided by 2 to find the length here. Okay, first step, we can find BM from who can tell me? From Pythagoras theorem. We have in triangle ABM such that BM power 2 equal to 40 power 2 subtract by 24 power 2. Right, 40 power 2 subtract by 24 power 2. Then square root of the answer, the result to be 32. Then BM will be equal 32 centimeters. This line segment 32 centimeter. And then we can write 40 power 2 equals 32 times BC. Okay, from Euclid's theorem. You can complete with me such that AB power 2 equal to 32 product by BC. Then we have AB was 40 power 2 equals 32 times BC. Then BC equal 40 power 2 divided by 32. 40 power 2 divided by 32. It will be 50. BC power 2 or BC equal 50 centimeter. Then line segment BC will be 50 centimeter. Okay, now we can find the length of MC. Right, 50 subtract by 32 equal 18 centimeter. This line segment will be 18. Then the last length DC will be half of MC. Half of 18 equal 9 centimeters. Then DC equal 9 centimeter. Okay, understood? Number 5, in the given figure, we have triangle ABC, right angle triangle AB, and he won't find the length of BE. He won't find the length here. First step, we can find the length about AB from Pythagoras theorem. About triangle Look at here the steps with me, okay? First we have this triangle here was right at angle B, and here D and C and A, they are equivalent here. We will draw like this line segment perpendicular. First step, we have 15 centimeter and this 6 centimeter, this 6 centimeter equivalented. Then BC, it will be 12 centimeter, this line segment 12. We can find EB from Pythagoras theorem, such that in triangle ABC we can write EB power 2 equal EC power 2 subtract by the length BC power 2. EC power 2 225 subtract by BC 12 power 2 144. 5 minus 4 1 12 minus 4 equal 8. Then EB square root of 81, it will be 9 centimeters. This line segment 9 centimeter and this 6. He won't find the length of BE. How we can find the length here? First step, we can find the length from Pythagoras theorem in right angle triangle here. Okay, complete with me. You will write the length now. AD in triangle ADB, such that AD power 2 equal EB power 2 plus BD power 2. 9 power 2 plus 6 power 2 equal 81 plus 36. 6 plus 1 7 and 3 plus 1 8 11. Then AD square root of 117. The result will be 3 root 13. Then the length of AD 3 root 13. We can find the length of BE. How? Find ED power 2 from Euclid's theorem, such that look, AD power 2 equivalent to the hypotenuse EP, the hypotenuse EE product by the projection EB. EB the projection product hypotenuse EE. Then ED power 2 equal 117. 3 root 3 power 2, it will be 117 equal EB was 9 product by EE. Then EE equal 117 divided by 9 equals 13 centimeter. The length of EE was 13 centimeter. Then BE 13 subtract by 9 equal 4 centimeter, because this 9 centimeter, 9 plus 4 equal 13. Then the line segment here BE equal 4 centimeter. Okay, understood. Next question. Analyzing subject integration. We have here right angle triangle. Also, he won't find what a leader of length 4.5 meter leans on a vertical wall. Its base is the distance 2.7 meters from wall. The height of its from the ground 3.6 meter. The leader was tied with rope. Okay. Perpendicular. Here he won't find the length of rope. We can find the length of rope from Euclid's theorem. L reverse to the length of okay, the length of rope here. The product between two sides of right angle triangle 2.7 product by 3.6 over the hypotenuse 4.5. You can write 2.7 product by 3.6 divided by 4.5. The result will be 2.16 meter. Understood? 2.7 times 3.6 divided by 4.5. It's a direct question. Okay, next question down. We won't find here what is the hydraulic lift, the opposite showing for the car. Okay, the hydraulic lift here I will put here like L. We have right angle triangle and this perpendicular. Okay, look, we won't find the line segment here. I will write L here, and this 1 meter and this 3 meter. We know L power 2 equal 1 product by 4. 1 projection product hypotenuse. And then L square root of 4 equal 2 meter. Then L, the hydraulic lift, it will be 2 meter. Creative thinking. Look at here. We have isosceles triangle. We want to find the length of BD. Okay. We have right angle triangle here. This line segment was 2 root 5 centimeter and two sides equivalent. We have 3 centimeter. I will draw right angle triangle here. Draw perpendicular. We have A, B, C. Okay, he won't find the length of what? Of BD all. Okay, in this triangle we can find this length. I put here M. We can write 2 root 5 power 2 equal this line segment about triangle, the conjunct. Look at here, x and x, they are equivalent because it will be perpendicular. We have isosceles triangles, then AM perpendicular to the base and the bicycle. This base equals this length. Then 2 root 5 power 2 equal the conjunct 3 plus x product by the hypotenuse x plus 3. Okay, my students, again I will draw this line segment perpendicular to the base, and we have isosceles triangle. This straight line which passes through the vertex and perpendicular to the base, it will be bisect to the base, 2 parts equality. Then 2 root 5 power 2 equals the conjunct, this conjunct CM product by hypotenuse x plus 3 product by x plus 3. So we have the equation by unknown, like x1 unknown variable here. In 2 power 2 4 times 5 is 20. 3 plus x product by 2x plus 3. Okay, you can complete with me to find the length of DB. We want to find 2x in the last. Use the theoretical properties. 20 equals 3 times 2 equals 6, x and 3 times 3 equal 9, x times 2x will be 2x power 2, and x times 3 equals 3x. 20 minus 9 equal 11. 2x power 2, 6x plus 3x equal 9x. Then 2x power 2 plus 9x minus 11 equals 0. We can factorize. X times 2, 2x times x equal x power 2, and 11, 1 times 11. We can here 1 and 11. 1 times 2, 2. 11 minus 2 is 9. Right here positive and negative. Then x will be 1, and the x equal negative 11 over 2. Then x will be 1 centimeter. Then BC or BD will be equal to centimeter, 1 plus 1, because MD was 1 centimeter. 1 plus 1 equal to centimeter. Okay, you must know these steps. Finish the question. Okay, next question I will complete inshallah. Okay, goodbye.